at the downstairs door, and Lieutenant Coffey had waved the protocol of a visitor's badge and pointed the way up the staircase to the Special Crimes Unit. And so the priest might believe that he was coming upon this young woman unannounced, catching her unawares. Foolish idea? Oh, yes. As a child, she had given him the eerie sense that her vision extended to the back of her head, and, spookier still, to the inside of his head. He kept this illusion saved away with others in his mythology of her. A book of many pages. Not a holy book. So far, the young detective in blue jeans appeared normal enough, though rather well-dressed for a civil servant. As a boy, he had worked in his father's tailor shop, and he well knew the quality of the wonderful linen blazer draped on the back of her chair. So good was his sartorial eye, he could even attest to her T-shirt's fine grade of silk. Kathy Mallory's eyes were focused on the glowing screen of a computer, and the light of a desk lamp gave her another halo, but the priest was long past that deception. As he approached, she did not turn to him in any natural fashion. The golden head swiveled, machine-like, and she did not look up to meet his eyes. No recognition at all. He might well be a piece of furniture with a clerical collar. This was an old, cold quirk of hers, one that used to unhinge him with the thought that she was not quite like the other children, not human, no heart, no pulse. In a more worldly sense, she was not much changed in her mid-20s. The high cheekbones were more pronounced, but she was otherwise a taller replica of the child with the cream-white skin and Cupid's bow lips. He often wondered if that lovely face had been the chief complaint of Sister Ursula, the ugly antithesis of Kathy. Yes, that would have set the old woman off. The nun would have regarded the infliction of pain as tempering temptations of the flesh, punishing a little girl for the crime of sit down, Father Brenner. Kathy Mallory's half-smile welcomed him to hell. It was a given that if she seemed at all happy to see him, it was only because she liked the diversion of toying with his soul, as if she had that power over him. Well, did she not? Obediently, he settled into the wooden chair beside her desk. "What brings you out tonight?" Her silken voice gave him no clue of inflection. Her red fingernails were more telling, drumming the desktop, prompting him to get on with his reason for bothering her. He might begin with the news that her old nemesis, Sister Ursula, had died, but before he could open his mouth, she read his mind to say, "I'm sorry for your loss." Her condolences on the dead nun were delivered with an expression of pure pleasure, the way a cat might smile with a mouse in her teeth. At the moment before she bit down hard to break the creature's back, no mercy, no forgiveness, no surprise there. "I've come about another nun," he said. "A young one, close to your age. I'm afraid for her." No sympathy was expected on this account. He could only hope to intrigue. "Sister Michael disappeared yesterday. She's already been reported to missing persons. They said they'd look into it. I know what that means." "Goodbye, sister, and best of luck to you." "But I believe she was kidnapped." "So there's a ransom demand." Hardly intrigued, the detective turned back to the screen of her laptop, a sign of dismissal even before she said, "Go talk to Major Case. They handle that. We do homicides here." And it would take more than one homicide to interest her. Over the years spent following her career with the NYPD, he had learned that the Special Crimes Unit was best known for cases with a high body count, the bloodiest carnage in New York City. Ransom? He scratched his head in a calculated show of vagueness. "Well, I don't know about that." "No note? No phone call?" She faced him again, eyes narrowed. "Then why would you think it's a kidnapping?" Clearly, she didn't believe him. Good, that should hold her attention. Oh, just the chance to catch him in a lie, to make him twist and squirm. How she would love that.